5 cards under $10 that you can add to your collection. Good morning, Poochies. Well, good afternoon, technically, depending on where you're at. But hello, happy Saturday. Let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with this Pikachu Holofoil. It's a Pokemon Go promo. Now, I think it looks just really nice. You know, I think Pikachu looks kind of gangster with that hat on. And I think it's going to do really, really well long term just because of the, whole Pokemon Go boom and how big of a part of history Pokemon Go was to Pokemon. This is a close-up so you can appreciate the artwork a little bit more. I think Pikachu really does well long term. And I just think it looks really cool. All right, the second card under $10 is this Tarantula. So one of the reasons I like this card so much is just because of the connecting art. It actually connects to the Spidops EX SIR. They're both from Scarlet Violet base, and they're both under $5. One of the main reasons I picked these cards is because, one, you can buy the set for $10, and two, it's got a Scyther in it. Most cards with Kanto region Pokemon do really well long term, and I really like this cool connecting art. So the next card I have on this list is this Swablu from Paradox Rift. So I love this card a lot just because I like cards with stories behind them. And this artist does really well of, depicting that in the cards that he makes. So this Swablu is actually, being raised by this group of Wingulls. And then in this Altaria EX SIR from Paradox Rift, which is also the same artist, you can see he's flying among them, which is really cool. It's got a beautiful story behind it, and you can pick this up for just $10. He was the same artist who actually created the Ralts, growing up, in the family, then the Kirlia, and then it turns into this Gardevoir, beautiful, and you could see the family members got older. I just think it's got a really cool story. It's got incredible art, and it's a really fun card. All right, the next card on this list is this WotC promo, but it's not just the card that I want you to pick up. If you go on eBay, there's listings of it still being sealed for just $10. This is how the back of it looks. Now, these were handed out in the year 2000, around December time, to help promote Neo Genesis when Neo Genesis was first coming out. Now, I like this card a lot. Moreover, not just the card, but I like it sealed because you got a piece of Pokemon history for $10. Sealed, great condition. I'm surprised that these are still $10 just because of what they stood for. They were limited distribution. They were handed out for a limited time. If you came to, the release of Neo Genesis. The card itself sells for $3 raw, $5, but the little sealed packs with the Neo Genesis promotional slip in it sells for $10.